Hello, everybody. This is Pajodcast Media with a brand new feature that we're calling Head to Head, where Ryan and I take each other on in a variety of games. And this game, as you can see, is Hearthstone.
For those interested, we'll probably do more games than just this for this feature. The question is what? I mean, we were looking at playing maybe more fighting games, but since we're not in person, it's kind of, we're going to have to find stuff that not only is either playable on PC or stuff that we both have on console, and that would be easy to stream online.
Yes.
I know there is some, games on PS4 and stuff that when you stream competitive multiplayer, at certain points it cuts the stream to not show login stuff or things like that, and I don't know how the exact streaming restrictions on that stuff works. So for now, though, we're starting with Hearthstone.
A game that both of us have played in the past.
You haven't put much time into it.
Not even close to as much as you.
Is there like a time played?
Oh, probably not. And remember, this account, like when I started again to get ready for this feature, I had to start from scratch. So
yes,
probably tossing all that out the window. It's fair to say that it's very unlikely that I'm going to win this feature going in.
Oh yes.
Odds-on favorite are you. But if you're a risky bettor, put your money down on me and then lose your mortgage. But the format that we're going to be using for this is a best of 7 first 4 match wins, and a match win is the best 2 out of 3 games. And I believe that we agreed, Ryan, that once we've started a game, you are locked in with that deck. So if you
for a match, yes,
yeah, for the rest of that match.
So the best way to say it is there's going to be a best of 7 matches, but you don't have to use the same deck for every match.
You just have to use them for every game in a match.
Yes, you don't have to use the deck, in between matches. But once you've set for a match, that's your deck for the 3 matches we do, the 3 games in that match. Yeah. And then obviously best of 7 matches.
Best of 3, because probably might not be a full 3.
Yeah, it might not be.
Yeah, it'll be easy to keep track of.
For reference, I actually have not played Hearthstone in a little over a year. I fell off the wagon, if you will. I kind of fell off just as they started introducing formats. So they started going Magic the Gathering route of adding, obviously they added tons of new sets. And as the sets got added, eventually they decided, we're going to do what Magic the Gathering did and other CCGs. We're going to add formats to structure, a standard version of play. Because of that, a lot of cards, even cards in the basic sets, they were considered broken, and this always happens because certain good cards in previous sets synergize too well with some new ideas and new cards that they put out. So just for balance purposes, a lot of cards get thrown to the what in Magic terms it was always called extended. Extended is what basically Wild is in this, which is just everything. That's what extended is. So for those who don't know, we had to go through a little bit of a rigmarole, if I said that right, to get a match even able to work. So as Kyle is a new player, new players do not have old cards. And I guess Hearthstone just decided, well, if they have no old cards, there's no point in us allowing them access to the Wild format out of the gate. Thankfully, Kyle was able to get some dust and instantly craft a single card from a set that is not standard. And the moment you do that, even if you don't have that card in a deck, suddenly it gives you access to automatically convert your decks to Wild mode, which would allow Kyle to play with the 3 decks that I had built from my previous time of playing. So instead of me collecting any new cards as of now, I do have 9 unopened packs from my relogin. I'll just use one of the decks that I built in the my previous tenure for this first match, and then maybe for the second. As we dig deeper into the best of 7, I might start building some new decks. And obviously, Kyle, you can do the same thing.
I'm gonna have to,
but we will convert them all to Wild, because right now we're not setting rules or formats for that stuff.
Yeah, outside
maybe one day down the road we do a standard, but we don't know if we each have enough cards to even build decks to fit those formats right now. So
we also have some ideas for other formats to do, like in a best of 7 as well, but we'll get to those
and
to become more appropriate.
I will note too that you can play Tavern Brawl against each other, and that is always an interesting mode. Tavern Brawl is basically,
but I have to hit level
rules
20 in a class first
a lot of times. Even work together. Yes, Kyle needs to level up.
I need to get good.
So my classes, you do not have a class at level 20.
No.
My mage is level 45, my shaman is level 36, my druid is level 40, my paladin's level 49, my warlock's level 34, my hunter's level 47, my warrior's level 41, my rogue's level 38, my priest's level 39. So
I don't have anything above 10.
Yeah, my total level is 369. My total wins in arena 293. My total wins in ranked 1089, which isn't terrible. It's not great. Again, I haven't played in years, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, send me that sweet invite.
Don't worry, Jericho 1773. Is that you? You were born? You've been around for a while.
No, that was it. All right,
Kyle, you need to tell me 1, 2, or 3.
3, Ryan.
You sure? Okay, Kyle said 3.
This is gonna be like your best deck, isn't it?
I'm gonna throw out the Dragon Cthulhu here.
I don't even know what that means. This is terrifying.
Indeed. I don't even know if Cthulhu's still in the actual meta anymore. He was like just the new thing when I was playing.
I'm just gonna get
my
crushed
last one
here.
was playing. Cthulhu was the thing. Cthulhu is the thing where everything you play during the game makes him cost less and do more.
Good. So I should probably kill that
He's
one.
he's a big beefer, so you're not really going to be able to kill him.
That's what you think, Ryan. As Valeria just said, watch your back.
I don't have audio on.
Okay.
I always was of the mindset that real people don't play with audio.
I don't normally, but for the audience's sake, I figured I'd throw that on.
Ready for action.
You can just surrender now.
Look at he's got the gold char footman. It's all over.
Yeah, that's a really really high level play that I just did there, playing the 1 mana card at level 1. If you're holding a dragon, gain 2 health. Okay, now Ryan, what you've just done is you've informed me that you have a dragon.
Yeah, surprise. Weird. My deck that's called Dragon Cthulhu has dragons in it.
Yep.
There you go. And then you'll sacrifice the... Oh, you can take 2 beats too, either way. I mean, I'm good with that. That works for me, yo.
Yep. It was a small sacrifice of health in order to maintain board position.
So here's the note. You'll notice this thing. So this gives my Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. So I'm essentially making the big Cthulhu later in my deck.
Gotcha.
Better. Permanently. Doesn't lose it.
Yeah,
it's
even
like
if, so that doesn't necessarily mean that it's in your hand? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
No, it doesn't tell you where it is, even when it's in my hand. So it might be in my hand. It actually just shows it on the side.
I saw it on the side, but like it could be in your hand,
you can hover over
or
to
it
see
could
what
be
it
in your
does if
deck.
you really want to. Oh, Kyle made a wrong play there.
Did I?
Well, your dude has summoning sickness, so it made no sense to beef his attack because you're putting yourself at disadvantage. Because what if I kill him? So then you just wasted a card on a minion with summoning sickness. Why not? And you've given me reason on who to attack.
You're
first,
right. Yeah. See, my thought process was like, don't give it to the guy with the taunt because he's protected. But he's protected from straight up attacks. He's not protected from cards that can put a copy of your opponent's card. Okay, well there's a
Are you my master?
Okay, so that's a beefed up Cthulhu again. Now he's 10/10.
Indeed, when he comes, Cthulhu is the man.
Yep.
He was when I played anyway. That was kind of like I said. That was exactly where they were.
I also just realized that I've been sitting on my weapon and not been attacking you like 2 turns in a row, so that's pretty good. Some really high level play you're seeing here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You are literally the man.
Dude, like I don't understand why I still work in a restaurant when I could just go play Hearthstone professionally. No!
And
There's
now
a 50-50
Kyle
chance that went the other way. Yeah, now I'm a
wasn't.
little bit fucked. Well, yeah, because if you've gotten the... I had 2 cards when you played that thing, or did you get to choose?
No, I don't get to choose.
Yeah, so you could have had the other card that was in my hand, and then you wouldn't be able to... you wouldn't have been able to just straight murder him. Yeah, mistakes were made. It's okay.
The broken Azure Drake that they have taken out of the meta completely by he is a considered not he is, even though he's a basic set card and they allowed basic set cards in the in standard, there are certain basic set cards that they removed. The Azure Drake is one of them, and I understand why. When I played the game, pretty much every deck had an Azure Drake in it. Almost.
Yeah, that's
just because he does everything. He's a 4/4 for 5. He has a good spell damage ability, and he gives you a card,
nice.
and he's a dragon, so he sinks like with pretty much anything. He's just good.
He is good.
Let's do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that, and then let's do a little bit of that. So now, whenever anything is healed, period.
Cthulhu gets stronger.
1/1, yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, so I've got some options here.
You go, Kyle, but you got health advantage. You don't
I do
have
have health
card
advantage. That means nothing with... oh, there we go. that does mean literally nothing in terms of.
So I'm going to tell Kyle right now that he's already made mistakes, but that's okay.
Oh, of course I have.
I know you have a destroy minion in hand. You should have got rid of one of my minions. Likely this 5.
I'm worried about the Cthulhu is the reason that I've been sitting on that. Because you can only have one of those, right?
Cthulhu doesn't die.
Wait, what?
You'll see. He doesn't just get pluses. Also, 3 characters were healed there if you didn't notice.
No, I saw that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like it's done already.
Discover a death rattle card, you say. Sure.
Does Cthulhu have a death rattle? Or Cthulhu?
No.
Cthulhu's a guy that I work with.
Discover's at random. So if you don't know what this ability does, by the way, it's probably older now, but Discover just gives you 3 random cards of
and you get to pick one.
Of the definition. Like sometimes they don't even have to be class cards. Like there are certain characters specifically that discover cards from other people's classes, so that it allows them to do that type of thing. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked with my lack of board position.
Yeah, well, I mean,
because I also have no way to heal myself.
I have 5 cards in my hand, and 3 of the cards in my hand draw cards as well. So there you go. You needed that.
I did.
You don't have a way to heal yourself, but you're not out of it yet.
No,
not
that's true.
This first match.
That being said, I am gonna have to survive this turn, and then maybe I can make something happen. Maybe.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of this.
Is someone injured?
Oh, my favorite.
Then we'll do a little bit of that.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Yeah, I like that.
We hunger for vengeance.
All right.
I have a feeling, just a suspicion, that this is over. Kyle needs a board wipe.
Yes, I do. Brilliant. Here we go. Well, Ryan.
Boom. I'll draw a card off
Nailed
that.
it.
Thank you.
You get a card. Hang on. What am I missing?
That character's ability. Death Rattle.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, first things first, actually. Let's just do that.
Yeah, that was overdue.
Job's done.
Now that you know Cthulhu's abilities,
Oh, I'm fucked. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
4, 5, 6, 7. You're not actually fucked, but you are because I mean I'm going to prolong this just for myself because I want to see cards. But so we'll do that. Here we go. Just you know what? There you go.
Oh no, you can't do that noise to me.
Also, this guy's ability, Emperor Tharnus, at the end of your turn, reduces the cost of cards in your hand by 1. That always happens every turn until you kill him.
Cool.
So, like, if I just left him out and play, all my cards would eventually cost 0.
Excellent. That sounds really fair.
Sadly, unless you play a minion, this is over. Even if you do, it's still over.
No, right.
In fact,
totally
I don't think it actually matters at this point what you do.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not aware of my deal 18 damage to the enemy hero card that I'm sitting on right now?
Well, you're a boss. You got it.
Yeah, dude. You made a mistake.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a very quick best of 3.
Yep. And now it's time for me to play my best card.
So
Job's done.
I'll kill you with Cthulhu, man.
Will you?
I will. Like next turn, this turn, right now.
Are you 100% certain of that?
Yes. So Cthulhu's battle cry reads, deal damage equal to this minion's attack, randomly split among all enemies. So you're the only enemy. It meant that you needed 15 health or more. Yeah. So even if you could have killed him, once Cthulhu is built up enough, I mean, you can just be, there are no enemies on the board.
He fucks you in the ass. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, if you have a board, he might not wipe. Like he could then you get the randomizer. But it was game 1. That was a quick one.
Yep, that was not a long match. All right.
And since we're locked into these decks for this match, let's just quickly finish this off.
Yep. Well, who knows? Maybe I can deal with this Cthulhu situation.
Kyle, this is the run. This is it.
Yeah, you're the Dan Riker to my Vinny Caravella.
You got this.
Dude, it's not even gonna be close this time.
Here we go.
Shall bring victory.
The light shall bring victory, and watch your back. Probably I don't need all that. Maybe I'll get rid of that. And
I should have got rid of the other one too. That's okay. Kyle might have a better chance this game. We'll see.
Might I? Might I have a better
Maybe.
chance this game, Ryan?
Is someone
Right.
injured?
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Hand isn't amazing. My last hand was actually starting out pretty good. Oh, they added a new map. There's like you can interact with the eyeballs and you should show that. There you go. Click on all the things around the board. The houses, the tentacles, the little plants. Click on everything you click on. You'll notice that things, they animate and all that stuff.
That they do. He's holding a dragon.
It's a shocker.
Yeah, I know. You never would have known.
These ones don't have any cool ones. There's one of the older ones where you can like shoot a trebuchet and stuff.
I do remember that.
You like my card backs? They're better than you have the standard card.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you used to unlock
don't
card
have
backs
enough
for
mana.
every season.
Oh,
So
right. No, I need to do
if
that.
you were able to get 20th or better or something to that extent
Here
in ranking,
we go.
which is not that high. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just need to figure out which one of these is a bigger problem. I do apologize. Her, for sure.
Here
Sorry.
we
I do apologize if it's a little bit slower than a regular fight. You're like, yeah, I know exactly what all these cards do. For me, I have to like think
Indeed.
about it for a second.
That's
I might
fair.
have to do a little bit of reading, but it's not like I'm just like purposely wasting time or whatever. It's just like I don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, you're limited on what you have for now.
Yeah, for now.
Once you start doing some of those daily things, I'm surprised you did that.
Are you?
Yeah, that's not a good play, but that's okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's also not a good play. But hey, I'll let Kyle make his plays.
Yeah. Because
See,
you're
Kyle is still playing as if he's winning.
Do you
No,
know
he
the
is-
secret
he's aggroing.
handshake?
Well, you had lost board position to me pretty quickly last game, so
Yes.
you would figure you would keep your spells for a minion that doesn't just do two attack, especially when you could have just killed him with your weapon.
I was worried about
Trick
like,
of Hearthstone, don't always dump.
Ready for action.
Yeah, no, I have learned a little bit of that nonsense, or not nonsense noise, but I hadn't quite.
That's a weird card. I haven't seen that one. That you used it. You asked him that razor peel volley. That must be a newer one.
It is.
Okay, well we'll do this.
Is someone injured?
I'll get a card and boost Cthulhu. Sure, then we'll do Death Rattle card.
Welcome to the exam.
That's a weird one. Yeah, okay, we'll do you. Tie hell. You're not out of it yet, Kyle. You have you have a hand, which is nice.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what was needed.
Oh
That'll
yeah,
keep
but
you-
this was the first turn where I had 5 mana, so I didn't have did
Are
not have the
you
option to play
my
that card
master?
before that.
The
Damn.
damned stand ready.
Indeed, my deck is structured in a way where that's one of the things you learn as you build decks. Try to structure enough drops or 4 draws and all that other jazz. Yeah, see, like that card is weird because it just creates 2 1-mana 1 damagers, which is not that powerful.
No.
I mean, to be fair, I'm the priest and I'm pretty much countering you hard at this point without
Yeah,
even.
I probably randomly picked the worst possible deck to play against.
Oh yeah. How much damage do I need to do against him? 6. Meh.
That is correct.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Okay, we'll do that. Just leave this for now. We'll see what you're doing. What are you
Will
doing?
we though,
Kyle?
Ryan? Will we see what I'm doing?
We will in a second.
Will we?
You're playing.
They'll never
You're,
know.
you're Jank.
I am playing my game.
No, he's just saying me. See? He's just saying me. He's trying to rely on the leverage of his taunter.
Because I don't have another play available at the moment.
I'll draw a couple cards for that.
Oh, it's a good thing I killed that thing that gave the
Indeed.
superpower Cthulhu.
Oh, he'll cost 1 less to play for each minion killed. I'll gain some health.
It stings.
It does. Now you are in a world of hurt.
I'm in a bit of a pickle. I can't
Yeah.
can't disagree with you.
So board clear is basically a part of any deck. You basically need it no matter what,
Here
unless you
we
are
go.
playing like Minion Rush. Even then, board clear is still pretty useful
Job done.
because you're always going to play a deck that's a little faster than you, or in a situation. Every class has essentially a board clear.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
let's
just a matter
just.
of getting your hands on them.
We'll do that.
Oh fuck! Those are both good cards.
Not that it matters really. We'll do that. Do that.
Yeah, pretty sure this is not the run.
Oh, it's the run. We'll do that. Do that.
I was of the opinion that she needed a little bit more health, so that's probably a good move on your part.
My board is full. It won't let me play anymore.
Yeah,
Huh.
suck it, Ryan. This was all part of the strategy.
Yeah,
Now you have no choice but to win.
you're right. I have no choice but to kill
It's
you.
like what was that? Was it dodgeball? Where it's like, it seems like they're surrendering. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays.
All
off.
right. Well, that was a quick one, so I'll probably switch decks and we can do a second one.
I do not have time to do a second one today, unfortunately, because I have to get ready for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Sure.
took a little bit longer setting up than I had expected. However, let the record show that the score is a
1-0.
tentative 1-0 for Ryan.
Sweep. Kyle's yet to win a match. Kyle's gonna have to start grinding those packs
A little bit.
for next week's episode.
That I will.
We'll see what happens. I'll open my packs too, maybe at some point.
It's okay though, Ryan, because this was just a practice run.
Yeah, this wasn't the run. You're
This
right.
wasn't the run. It was just
yeah.
a practice run.
Oh, no.
But
Here's the
next
thing.
time. Next time
Here's the
is the
thing.
run.
When I start using non-wild as hard, I'll probably do a little better. Sorry, by that I mean you'll probably do a little better.
Yep.
Because the decks I have, obviously, a lot of the cards are, I don't want to say broken, but there's a reason they're no longer in the standard format.
Is it because they're broken?
No, they're
so
not that.
What we've established is that Ryan cheated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this whole deck now. Okay, yeah, we basically saw everything in that deck minus a few cards.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't see Bran. Bran Bronzebeard is a 2/4 for 3 mana. That's a legendary that reads your battle cries trigger twice. So anything like battle cry, discover a death rattle card. I do that twice. Battle cry, give your Thune +2/+2. That would happen twice.
Yep.
Battle cry, if you're holding a dragon, gain +2. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
deck. There's only one of those. Obviously, you're only allowed one of legendary characters.
Yes.
Um,
The only legendary
yeah.
card I think I've ever seen was that time that Chris had Leroy Jenkins.
So I have Cthulhu Nefarian in this deck. Cthulhu Nefarian, Emperor Tharosan, which you saw, who reduced the cost of card in my hand by 1 when you play him. There's also Bran as well. Those are the legendary cards I have in this deck. I probably have a bit more in terms of actual total legendary cards. Like, again, it's been quite a while since I played.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, like I said, like a
Ryan was
year.
pretty hardcore back in the day, though.
I was going pretty hard on it, and then I don't know, I fell off.
That's okay. Anyway, this has been head to head with Ryan and Kyle. It's 1-0 for Ryan, surprising nobody. But
Indeed.
tune in next week and see if I've got a new ace up
Deck?
my sleeve.
He